Alright, I think we're live. Just let me share this a couple places and we'll get started for whoever has the unfortunate luck of joining in tonight. 1 second. Sharing the links. Oh, no, I have Layla back there scratching the chair. Alright, got shared, so let's get started. Just give me 1 second to... Of course, I'm going to have technical problems trying to get this to work. Let's try this. I think I'm going to have chat pulled up on YouTube. I can't get on my other screen. Alright, let's start. So we cleared. Yeah, obviously we'll start there. Same cut screen again. I see somebody here, so hello, wherever you are. You might be the only one again.
あの島に
無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
You know, on this one you can play at least 3 or 4 different characters.
灰原
Not that I have any of their main names on the right. I think Misaki was one of them. Yo Haibara. Whoever that is. Notepad. Missing girls found alive. Found alive around 11 p.m. last night. I think I'm being... Of course I'm stuttering now. I think I'm being a bit better at the whole reading out loud thing. Names of the girls are as follows. All are 7 years old. Oh, so this must be Misaki, Madoka. These were some of the characters we played as earlier. Vanished during the accident-stricken Rogetsu Festival, leading some to say they were spirited away. Found a cavern beneath the infirmary. Alright, good stuff. And a notebook just has information about events and characters. Lost Day, Kirishima.
That 神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だがあの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
Oh, I guess. Oh, he's gonna be super slow too, isn't he? Lovely. Oh, hey. It's not creepy at all.
霧島さん、これをあの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないと思うのですが。
Well, second person wherever you are.
さやかさん。
Just instructions. Attack ghosts just like the camera. Oh, okay, so same mechanics as the camera looks like. What the hell happened to people on this island? Camera lens. Oh, it can run a little bit. Still slow AF. Warning note. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of Moonlight Syndrome patients. When in charge of Night Watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. That's not a fun time. So I can't lean too far back in this chair either, or it's gonna break. creepy picture again.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの？
Can't get through there. Is there anything in this room of interest? Save point. You know I like to die, so that's always a good thing to have a save point. Spirit stones? Yeah, that's nice. Didn't like that. Of course it's not locked. Creepy noises. Enter as you please. Spirit stones. Happens free. Shine our light. Nothing significant. I'm expecting some type of jump scare soon. Notebook. Found a diary with pictures. They did surgery on me the other day. Other people who got surgery didn't get better, so I decided I didn't want to get the surgery. But the doc told me it's okay. Since the surgery is all red inside my head, and I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry, but when I cried, there was blood in it. But Mama and the doctor says it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. Don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon.
治療のためだ。治療の。
I mean, unfortunately, that experience is still common in, psychiatric facilities today. For a lot of people. is there a creepy doll there? An old wheelchair. No commentary on the creepy doll at all? Nothing else up here? Looks like there might be an item in the other room for me to pick up. Here we go. Oh, come on. More spirit stones. Oh, hello. So we're going to look at medical file. Sagi Hazuki. Female, age 6. Reported symptoms including fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Director Hayabara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. Well, then maybe don't do it. It's hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note: above is confidential. Do not disclose to patients or others. Still waiting for something exciting to happen. If we go down here. Everything's locked. Did you do something with the lift? Guessing maybe at some point. You know, very compelling gameplay, isn't it? Go back downstairs again, see what's happening. No, I haven't explored everything down here. Phone's likely going to ring later and scare us. Did we go? I don't think we went this way. It's also locked. Okay. Missing something. Saying a Steph right here should probably give me a walkthrough in real time. think we already tried this door too. Okay. Back upstairs. Probably save while I'm down here just to be safe. But I don't have to do too much exploring again. Wherever the safe spot was. Over here. I'll do a manual one too, just to be on the safe side. So what am I missing up here? This is a big question. This door is sealed off. Can't do anything with examine. Okay, can't do anything there. There has to be something in this room. Oh, I don't think I've examined this yet. Assistant's notes. In recognition of my... I can't read. In recognition of my fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I've been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Hayabara at the infirmary on Rogetsu Isle. Dr. Hayabara is the leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogetsu Islands. Documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to Rogetsu Islands remains unknown. Dr. Hayabara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He's taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using traditional Rogetsu Isle moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Hayabara's ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help to unlock the mystery surrounding the effect that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I've no doubt that working with Dr. Hayabara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply can't be found on the mainland. Okay. What are we missing in here? So what's my objective? Find clues about Hayabara. I mean, we've looked at quite a bit, I thought. Examine. There are numbers of what seems to be male names written on a board. Must be names of the patients who stayed in this room. Okay. More exploring, more compelling gameplay. I don't think did I get here before? Oh no. I was here before. Item? Didn't see that before. What's that? Probably like another stone or something. Small key, flat iron key, wrapped in paper on top of the ashtray. Has to be Operation Prep Room. A map. Okay. So let's take this and we have a key. That's progress. Looks like it's on the first floor. Probably going to get jump scared on the way down there too. Oh wait. Yeah, he sounds like me after I do cardio. Readjust where I'm sitting. Of course, we always save. Before I mess something up, inevitably. Manual save because we're paranoid. It's probably a clue. The one from 2 days ago was creepier. The one telling you to die. Okay, Operation Prep Room it is. Okay. Creepy hallway. Faucet leaking. Whew. Examine these lockers. Something in the locker. Okay, it's 6 pages. I'm not going to bother reading all that, but it looks like about the mass disappearances on Rogetsu Isle. Sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. So talking about moonlight symptoms some more. Type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking. Sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. Probably because they were actually possessed, I'm guessing. Sickness long been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Legend also tells of a strange incident in which over half the inhabitants of Rogetsu Isle vanished. One of them is caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome. An island surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long in the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Some islanders were opposed to turning the Rogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Could the real root of the bizarre cases be the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle? I mean, sounds like modern capitalism to me. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did she see on that fateful day? Answer is known only to the now abandoned Rogetsu Isle. I'm saying I would not go here for a tourist attraction. Doesn't sound like a fun time to me. There's that creepy doll again. Oh, there's something underground. See if we can upgrade anything. Allows photos to be taken with spirits on a flashlight. Confirm. Enhancements. Don't have enough to enhance anything yet. Somebody's in here. Probably some dead bodies under these sheets. Something shiny. Another spirit stone. I think we have enough to upgrade our flashlight then. Increases damage dealt to ghosts. Yeah, let's go for it. Locked. It's not a fun time. There's something more in here to get. Large object, shrouded in cloth. Large object, okay. It's gonna say the same thing for each one, I think. Search for traces of these. Okay, there has to be something in here. I'm not doing very good at like actually finding things on this stage. First couple stages more straightforward for me. That's just with various tools and medicines. Alright. Examine. Sink blackened with filth. There doesn't seem to be any running water. I wouldn't think there would be anymore after all this time. Doors is still gonna be locked. Something in the other room or up above? Examine. Uh-oh. This has to be a jump scare. There we go. Where she's at. Okay. No! Do I have any healing items? Probably not. Nothing consumable, of course. Wait. Shoot! Go away! Something weird. Our character's almost dead. Yep, she matters. Poor Kirishima. At least I saved not too long ago, so we can get back this far quick. Sad to remember to not have the camera equipped anymore on the flashlight. This is it. Maybe increase the light a bit. Not that I care that much. Don't really like having my face shown. It's bright. It's bright on my face. Okay. Follow. I think we go this way. Yeah. Yeah, to answer the phone first. The same, blah blah blah. Okay. Run past here for another quick autosave. That way if we die again, we don't have to listen to the phone call again. Magazine, already read through all that. Don't have to do that again. No, no. Pick up the item. Should be an item on the floor. No! It's me being incompetent again. No shock. It's kind of awkward you trying to pick stuff up in this game. Damn it, here we go. Redstones. Are there any items to pick up in here? I think we examined this and the ghost comes out. Okay, now we can upgrade. Camera again. More power, we need that. Significantly better against it. Woo! Just had to be prepared. Diary with pictures where the ghost disappeared. I told the doctor, I don't like it, it hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad, surgery. More surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery, hurts, 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 the surgery. It hurts me, ow, 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 hurts, hurts. Hurts me, and it's just her saying, hurts me, die, die. Not a fun time for anybody involved. Is the door open now? Okay. What's the next objective? Slowly search for traces of the assistant. So there has to be something else. Oh, something's there. Post-mortem report. Sagi Hazuki. This is probably the ghost girl. Female, age 6. That's sad. Condition deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to weakness brought on by sudden worsening of moonlight syndrome symptoms.
治療のため、治療のため。
There we go. Hopefully we get some type of healing items soon. Since we know I need them. Rogetsu Kagura. This is about that ceremony that I keep talking about. Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Isle. This is the Rogetsu Kagura. Rogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between the living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. Dance continues well into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born in Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago. It is now a central tourist attraction on the island. Wow.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切な。そういえば今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。
So today's the day of the festival if people still lived here. Brain surgery. Hopefully something to heal with if I need it. Another notebook. It's just way too much reading for me. Been observing cases of moonlight syndrome. Oh, hi, Layla. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and non-responsiveness, and is ultimately fatal. But apparently most patients choose to end their own lives where symptoms can progress to those final, awful stages. That's sad. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them, as they break down and are consumed little by little, it's so horrible one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish moonlight syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. It's almost kind of like dementia. Not completely, but it's still sad AF. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Hayabara is treating moonlight syndrome as a special, kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't yet been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method or treatment or cure. Wonder if it's something parasitic or bacterial. It's probably supernatural, but I'm just wondering where this is going. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure. We can finally wake these people from their nightmare. Small key. Investigate the exam room. Something fell. Come on. Ghost! Fuck! Whew. I was wondering when that would happen again. Another locked door. Where's the exam room at? examine. It's kind of boring, just medicine bottles. Excuse me. At least we get to save again. What's happening? Oh! Informer's report. I'm associated with High Bar Infirmary, and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearances of these girls. As I was walking the infirmary grounds, I heard the sounds of children's voices coming from the well. First I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them. The girls should vanish, I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it'll be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of High Bar Infirmary as soon as possible. Children sacrifice? I mean, I don't like children that much, but sacrificing them is a bit too far. It. More spirit stones that I don't need. Come on. So if I die here, I have to do that all over again. Ah! Come on! Well, there's two ghosts. There's barely even the one. Wait for them. Cutscene cancel out that ghost encounter, I hope. I don't want them to still be there. Okay, apparently it did, but we're almost dead. Fuck. I'm just gonna, I think, save. Hope for the best. Save in the second spot. Just to be safe. Actually, we might have points to buy healing stuff at this stage. Whew. Okay. Medicine. 5, 6. I'm just gonna max out all the medicine I can get. I think that doll thing, I'd sort of like a whole other. Okay, we're not gonna bother with that. Okay. Well, we've got medicine to heal now, so I feel a lot better. This is our objective. Investigate the exam room. Is that going to be on first floor? We're going to have to go up. I think that's probably going to be on second floor. But we'll look while we're here. Oh, okay. It's on first floor. Excuse me. Tape of an interview recording. Document. Mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome. Patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms is especially uncommon. It may even occur together. But it is the effect of the phase of the moon on Moonlight Syndrome patients that makes it very different from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence, the condition we now call Moonlight Syndrome was originally known as moonlust or night walking, names still used in superstitious contexts. In severe cases, patients lose almost all their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, giving the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it, and as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for a fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain the simultaneous emergence of multiple patients. This condition is unique to Rogetsu Islands, so it may have some connection with the climate or beliefs of these islands. My inability to read just comes right out in games like this. Alright, is there a shadow? Okay, that's my shadow. Cabinet. I forgot where I entered from. There's multiple doors. Probably just more. Oh, look at that. Pick that up. Massive bottle syringes. Is this the door we came in? I think this is the door we entered from. Yeah. Has to be, so we'll have to go through another door. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, this is new. Away ghosts. Small panel decorated with a waning moon. It's gonna be part of a puzzle later. Examine. Well locked doors, doors all rusted shut. Sacred water, I think that completely heals us. Herbal medicine. So shelves contain outpatient hospital appointment records. Open. I don't think we've been through this door. Okay.
隠さなくては一生に知られる前に。
Okay. Let's take a look in here. More assistant notes. God, more reading. Doctors' treatment methods have shown some positive results, but some lose that basis they had in medical science, increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatuses he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used in any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage moonlight syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflections in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Rogetsa Isle, this phenomenon is referred to as budding. Patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia. Rather than use a proper medical term, this superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, patients who see a budded face, visible only to themselves, also bud. Then there's blossoming. I think blossoming was the title of the first stage. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I've seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. Sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of Moonlight Syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? I think the second phase is called resonate or resonation. Whatever the name for it, how is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such a possibility, but Moonlight Syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure it is, I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. Engraved box being held closed by some sort of mechanism. It's engraved with a waxing moon and a waning moon pattern with two slots of... Okay, so we need the two moon pieces. More spirit stones. What's here? Guess we'll keep going this way if it lets us. Okay. Five redstones. There's just so much to explore. locked. Nope. Ah! Sculpture resembling cloud-veiled moon. Anything? Dr. Hayabara's notes. Excuse me. I come from the same lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Hayabara. I'm also the medicine man on this island, and as such I've come face to face with this condition known in modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have explored the benefits of medical science, while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it's my mission to research Spastic Syndrome, using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once people from Rogetsu Isle use their own means, befitting of their time, delve into the nature of mind and soul, Mask of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel looses herself. The organ's mask allow them to keep their beats steady. The wearing of mask simulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open the door for us to explore new territories. More. And so came to be the ancient No, the true form of the Rogetsu Kagura, the rite of descent. This rite provides us with a means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Rogetsu Isle. Legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipse has been once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. Okay. I think we carry on downstairs. Just went a little bit. Really need to get my chair set up. Somebody sent me a message. Go away, Harry. Let's see.
他に道は
Assistant behind fence. Can I reach through here and grab this? Looks like I can. Wooden card, waxing moon. Found a small wooden card decorate. Okay, so that's how we do the box. Box opens. Piece of paper. Serial number and some kind of riddle are written on it. Of course, because we need more puzzles. Twice 7 days makes a new moon full. Twice, so that's 14 days. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. So 14 plus 1, 15. I don't think it's that simple. Figure out the memo's code. Right, is there something... place we're supposed to enter this at? Layla, what are you doing? Layla's misbehaving. Now the room. figure out the memo's code. Is there a place where I don't know where we're supposed to take it. Do we enter it? Something enter on here? Examine. Okay. Intercom panel displays some numbers. 1, 5. Is that it? That's it. What did the memo say? Let me look at it again. They're gonna be in records. Notebook. That's not it. Voices, summaries. No, that's not it either. Files? Documents. What? So 14 days plus 1. Is that it? Nothing happened. I entered the wrong number. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna cheat just to speed this up. So memo's code. Don't tell anybody. Twice 7 days makes noon moon full. Plus 1 is the key as well. The sec suggests, multiply 7 by 2 and then add 1. Gives you number 15, which is what I did. More specific, I see. More specifically, each row of numbers that is displayed on Intercom Director's Office adds up to 15. So you need to... I get what it's saying now. Okay. We'll go with it. So clear entry. No. So 9 plus 4 is 13, so only the 2 there. 5 plus 3 is 8, so 7. 8, 1, 6. Behind the bookcase. What's he so shocked by?
なんだここは。
Search. Creepy basement. Always a good place to go to in horror settings. Hey! It was mostly easy. Examine. More spirit stones. We have enough to upgrade anything. Some storage, max number of restored spirit points. Increases points received from chain shots. You want more power, because we want more power. More damage. Am I right? Just rolling in spirit zones in it. Tattered old notebook lying on the desk. Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems today cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there's recently a case in which surgery seems successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. Patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. Corpse's face appeared warped and was of course harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the ones spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. I think in some of the ghosts we face, their faces have that distortion happening. Examine. Ominous device. Brain surgery. Again. Lovely. And further down into the basement it is. Actually, let me make sure I'm getting the phone charged so it doesn't die. Give me 1 second. And actually, I'll be right back from our grand audience of one, so thank you whoever is here. Melissa, that just you saying it? Okay, and we're back. So a grand total of 1 people. We can figure out maybe just some weekend nights are going to be best, since first one Saturday was the best one. People could be more active, at least, so we'll have to experiment around with times. Definitely. Okay, what are we examining? Gonna be blocked. Guess we could run. What's this? Creepy crawl away.
このエレベーター
The lift.
ここに繋がっていたのか。俺はあの時この隠された場所を見つけた。
Casually strolling. Oh, creepy. Achievement unlocked, lost day. Is that already phase 3? Save game. Maybe go for half hour more, part way into phase 4. It wasn't really like a boss battle, that one. It's a bit disappointing. No one remembers something. Does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years previously, comes to Rogetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born, or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring Rogetsu Hall in search for the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted with a vision of her own face, warped and distorted. Phase 4 Void. Ruka. I think she's who we started the game with. Does she have any items? Okay. So items don't translate between different characters. Which logically makes sense. Of course. It's the third one now. twice in a row, can it? Note from Madoka. I don't know it's gonna be another one of these. I don't understand. Since I saw the one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now me crying, Yako's face, a hand grabbing me. The mask is coming, blood red, that music, fallen face. No, don't show me anymore, I remember. We were chosen, it hurts, everything. Shut it out. Shut it all out. I don't want to see. I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling. The moon, moon. I want to be somewhere dark with no moon. I'm going back to my room. So clearly, Moonlight Syndrome sufferer. Examine bookshelves. Redstones. Logbook by the Switch. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, music was a selection from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. Behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. Next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. Scroll 7 with the Yako. You've been there before.
「
Meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. Those in charge of room 207 in the new building should bring the music score from the room next door. So there's going to be a music score in room 206. Room 207, likely. But we're going to go ahead, go downstairs and save. Maybe see if we can buy something for healing. Couple herbal medicine. Expect something's going to happen soon. This room, what is this one? Delca's room. I think it's just more for hallucinating, talking about the moon. I'm gonna scroll through that really quick. Yeah, clearly it's over. Not doing too well. Like items. 61. Oh god, that kind of scares me. Might mean we're gonna have to fight somebody really difficult soon. This is the boys' room from last time. I don't think there's anything new in here. It's not looking like it. Is this the creepy mannequin room again? Yep. Asaki. Would we have to face her again? I don't think so. Spirit sounds. See if we can upgrade after this. Patient's medical file in bed at Ayako. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as singular lack of ethics and morality, exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. She may be using aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip for her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight Syndrome may only be a moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation. And what's this last thing? Tan Spirit Zones, alright. Definitely upgrade something this way. Cruise camera charging time. Mirror Stone. What's a Mirror Stone do? Does that auto resurrect you? Disappears after one use. So if you die, auto reses you. Anything else in Ayako's room? Doll parts. All covered in cuts. Open this. So Yako is here. Sidestepping. Probably one shot her 64 film, or however much worse. I want to preserve that, but it's possible. Maybe we're healing it with the film. 8? Might as well. to type 7 for now. Don't want to waste it. Creepy crying, creepy death rattles. Something's behind the curtain. You're dead. Go away. Investigate Ayako's room. There's something here. Music score. Dining hall piano. What do we have to save anyway? Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on the piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her... Well, that's not a good time. Covering her memories. This case ended in failure, but what's certain is that music can reach deep regions of the mind inaccessible to mere language. There's music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. Melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to this island in the end. Back to the dining hall and definitely saving. More creepy laughing. I didn't want to come back to the creepy mannequin room either. We're gonna get attacked on the way downstairs. Probably. Telephone ring, of course. Trade. Get some medicine. No, save. Oh, here we go. You gonna tell us to die again? Typical.
本当はここに来たくなかった。
Okay. I think we have to go through this way to get to the dining room. I'm still playing, might just try to finish this phase 2, phase 4. This first stream we did first 2 phases. So maybe try to stick to 2 a stream. Next one's probably gonna be this weekend. It doesn't seem that. Seems Saturday nights one of the best. Maybe we'll try Friday or Saturday night. Seems to get more activity, people are more free. I have to actually play it. I don't like these times. Keep messing this. I'm not gonna be any good at this. Too slow. Okay. I know what's coming next, though. Oh, come on. Investigate the lift. Where is that lift? That's it. Hello. This is gonna take us somewhere new. No? Let her drop my woman in black. What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when first I told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me. I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for our walk today? we follow. Okay, we're on the lift. Doesn't seem to be switched on. Instructions for key required. Lifts powered from an underground switchboard. Code to activate switch is 23. So I have to go. Also a map of the first floor and basement floor. Ugetsu Hall was built as a sanatorium extension to High Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the first floor. The rooms in the building have all been named with the moon motif. Harmonious Moon, 101 Entrance Hall, 102 Glorious Moon Dining Hall. The Assault Museum is a room dedicated to Professor Asso's visit to the island. Features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale Moon, the pool in the Moonflower Garden courtyard may also be used freely between July and October. Entrance to rooms other than the switchboard room and water storage room is strictly prohibited. Use the switchboard to power the lift. I look at my map. Oh, where's the switchboard at? Is it upstairs in the nurse's station? I'm gonna check upstairs in the nurse's places because I think there was something there. Otherwise, I might just end it soon. Going on quite a bit for getting full audience of one. But thank you for being here, whoever you are. Hey. Is that not the switchboard? Something's up there. Alright, I think I'm gonna save Unless I see. Just gonna take one quick look out here. Oh, I know. Herbal medicine, we'll need that. Behind the desk. Can't go behind the desk. Alright, I think we'll save here, pick up. Maybe this weekend is going to be best time. That's when we had the most people last time. So, quick save. And then, yeah, thanks for coming. Whole one person, whoever you are, like I said. And anybody does watch this afterwards, thanks for watching and supporting. I'll probably, sometime this weekend is when I'll play next. I've done like 3 days in a row now. I'm not going to keep that up. Maybe keep this to 2-3 times a week, whatever. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you and have a good day, night, depending wherever you are.